I am Ellan Iaquaniello. I got nicknamed Yak last year when I did it, which was just a shortened version of Iaquaniello because it's easier to say. And I'm 42, and that's it.
And people know you as Yak, of course, those that saw you last year. And I mean, just tell us a little bit about sort of what it was like last year and you know, why are you doing it again? Because I do remember a certain promise that you made, as it were.
Yeah, yeah. That I don't remember that. I have
it on film.
That's what everyone says.
Yes.
My brother has shown me it many
Yes.
a time. Every time I see him, actually, he says, "Look, never again." Yeah, I don't know. It was post-run delusion, I suppose. I don't know. It's just madness. But obviously, it didn't last long. I just loved it so much.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't kind of comprehend not having that focus and that to train for again, and just what I achieved, I suppose. I just wanted to do it again because I just thought it was just amazing. It really was, and just having the opportunity to, you know, approach it knowing what it was like and learn from anything if there was anything to learn from, which there was a lot, and then just enjoy doing it with a new bunch of people.
Yeah, excellent. So crazy.
It's still a little bit crazy. Just
how quickly did you change your mind, so to speak, even though probably in your mind you didn't change your mind? If that's a strange question.
Yeah. I mean, it was within a matter of days, really. It really was. I definitely sort of had a kind of post-event, I don't know, not a down, but I was so elated from what I'd done, and then the focus on the fundraising, on the training side had consumed in a good way a whole year of my life and my family's life.
Yeah. And
it just took me to such a sort of high that to then contemplate not having it again, to aim for or to strive for, just kind of scared me a bit, really. So I just kind of thought, I can do it again, once more.
Brilliant. And what did the friends and family say?
Well, I mean, most of them are speaking to me now again.
Yeah. Did that take some time?
Took quite a while to kind of, you know, sort things out.
Yeah.
Husbands. I mean, he did say when I came back and I was kind of not struggling to sort of find my place again, but you know, there was you know, it was such a high, and coming back, it was back to reality and things.
Yeah.
And he said, look, well, just, you know, you just need another challenge. So he said, you just need another challenge. So when I presented that to him again and said, well, you said a challenge, he said, well, I was thinking of, you know, something else, maybe, you know, cycling or, you know, go up a mountain or, you know, didn't mean that again.
He said it.
Yeah, I was just doing what I was told.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I understand that. I think that's fair enough. Talking a little bit about Brave, I mean, you obviously know really well about the work that they're doing and whatnot. What is it that resonates with the work that Brave does with you?
I think the key thing is just what an amazing provision it is to young people that it helps, that they help rebuild their lives, I suppose. And I think, without going into loads of detail, I didn't have a smooth childhood and stuff, so, you know, come from a broken home and things like that. So it really kind of I don't know, ticks lots of boxes in a kind of healing process for me, I suppose. And I think I'm at a point where I am able to go out and support and raise money, and it's, it just feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, good. And then training. What about training? How's the training going? Are you doing any?
I will, yeah, I've got it on my list.
You've got it on your list,
yeah.
No,
yeah.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Well, it's been difficult because after completing it in last year, I have kept my marathon fitness level up.
Yeah.
So I've kept that distance, and been lucky enough, not to have any injuries and things. So I've kind of mentally thought, well, I'll tick along at as you do, marathon distance until sort of now, and then I'm doing up some more doubles, triples, back to back. I'm going to repeat what I did last year, which served me well.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
So I'll just stick with what I know and just hope. I mean, the main thing is injury. I was really lucky last year. Didn't pick up injuries in training. Got through the 10 days without any injuries. Apart from a few toenails, I still have quite a lot of toenails missing.
Oh yes, I remember that. Come on, I'd forgotten that.
Sorry. I've got a few missing, but that's better not to have them. It's something less to worry about.
Yes, exactly.
And to paint.
That's it. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that bonus.
Yeah.
But one question I'll ask, and it's a slightly loaded question, of course, but what are your thoughts on rehydration these days? Or hydrating, maybe I should say.
It's really important to drink, yeah.
Really important,
really,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
But, and to know where the drinks stations are, really, definitely, a lot of research needs to be done on that. I read about someone who got really dehydrated.
That wouldn't happen here, would it?
No. Oh no.
No.
I read about it and another, some anecdote, and that was looked like scary stuff. So I'm going to be researching a lot about where the drink stations are, and I'm going to be drinking a lot. Not too much though.
Thumbs up. Yeah, as long as it's water. Brilliant. How's the fundraising going?
Yeah, good. Good so far. I've sort of almost reached my minimum threshold, 3,000. Yeah. So that's kind of step one. Yeah. Year on year, I'm sort of in a better place than last year. So that is brilliant because it means I've got quite a few more months to get even more. That's my aim, obviously, to beat last year's achievement. So it's good.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's good to hear that, because it's sort of, in a way, it's slightly easier when you're fundraising this side of the year rather than.
Well, I found, I mean, definitely last year, one thing I learned was to. It's definitely easier to be able to focus more on your training, because otherwise, sort of at the weekend, you've got conflict of, well, I've got a potential fundraising event, or I can be doing this, or I've got training. So I'm hoping that sort of coming into it at the beginning of the year with a larger amount accrued already, that
it takes the pressure off.
It takes the pressure off, but it's then a bit more relaxed. I can head down, do my training, and also continue fundraising as well. So
yeah, good, excellent. And then just looking forward to the event. I mean, what are you most sort of excited, or what are you most looking forward to? I
think probably just trying to enjoy more of the day-to-day things and stop and stand still and see what's going on and rather than be caught up in everything. It was just mesmerising, the whole event. So I think to try and just take more of it in, having looked back at the videos from last year, I almost can't remember, you know. So
yeah, well, that's what the videos are for. In fairness, one of the reasons you have a record. But, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, exactly.
It's such a blur, and also I think to appreciate a lot more of what's going on within the group as well, because you're so, you know, obviously focused on doing your thing, repairing yourself, being ready yourself and taking care, that, and obviously everyone else is doing that I think sometimes you come out of it and think, oh God, didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah.
But I want to sort of try and be more of in the group, I think.
Yeah, good, brilliant. And then the last difficult question, well, it's not a difficult question, but again, looking forward to the event, pick one word which sums up how you feel looking forward to it. One word.
Giddy.
Giddy.
Yeah.
That's
giddy.
a good one.
Giddy.
I like that.
I'm giddy. Yeah.
Yeah. In a good, positive way.
Oh yeah. Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Giddy. Yeah. Just giddy with excitement. Giddy with, you know, anticipation. Just giddy for everything. It's brilliant.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
I like that word. That's a good word.
It needs to be used more.
Yes,
giddy.
definitely.
I'm bringing giddy back.
Giddy.